pass inside that have all 11 behind the ball. And you love the pressure Abigail Miller is applying up top. I just wonder if the rest of her midfield are doing a good enough job of reading the cues and pressing up enough now that she's chasing.
Yeah, I think when you're that lone striker, you're just trying to bring it to one side and make it predictable to your team behind you.
Butcher. Over the top. Grust, good header into the middle. No takers. Miller gets it out wide for Thompson. Back for Rogers. Two of them are best friends. So we'll get back to that in a second as Ronan steps up to win it. Spalding flies away with the ball, but a heavy touch gives it back to the Surf.
Yeah,
Scott.
this is fine from the Surf. Just keep moving it a little bit faster.
Reeves over the top. Molina with the header clear. So it'll be a throw-in for Thompson, and there's a great video put out by U.S. Soccer about Ella Rogers. Her family had to move out of their home for over a month as they lost it for a little bit due to flooding. And she said, it was about 4:30 in the morning, and she said she felt like her whole world was crashing around him, and just randomly, she gets a text from Brianna Thompson, who didn't know a thing, who just texted her and said, hey, is everything all right? And Ella Rogers said, that's when I knew I was going to be okay.
Yeah, I love just Ella Rogers and how eloquently she spoke in that whole video. It's worth a watch, but how she talks about this team really being a family and how they surrounded her, not only in times of need, but all the time, right? On the field, off the field. It's a really great story that U.S. Soccer has put together, and good to see that family has now recovered and back in their home.
This one in, all the way in, and the flag goes up. I guess that ball came out before it came back in, but how dangerous was that corner kick? Well, except for the fact that it went out.
I don't know how it went out because there's goalposts above the goal. If it went out and came back in, it must have gone, I don't know, unless someone was...
Yeah, maybe
it's
there
hard
was a
to
foul
see.
in.
Maybe it came before it hit that goalpost, out and in. Either way, bizarre.
Yeah. Texans building. Played through, and that's offside. Spalding again, though, causing all the trouble for the Texans when they go forward as we are past the half-hour mark in Aurora, Colorado.
And Spalding looks like she maybe has switched with Miller either momentarily or just to see if she can get sprung in off of a counterattack. Since the Surf have gotten a little bit more possession, they're probably going to try to utilize her as that lone front runner.
Rogers gets called for the foul. Sydney Coleman. Oh, and it's over the hands of Harvey. It drifts just wide. Harvey got a touch, so it's going to be the 5th corner kick of the game for the Surf. But how dangerous was that?
On the initial kick, it didn't look like it was going into an area that was going to be difficult for Harvey to come out, and she just, I think, mistimes it, gets her footing wrong, and luckily gets a little touch on it and pushes it over, saves herself there. Because
yeah, at first I thought it was too deep and speculative at best. It leads to a corner kick. This is going to be an in-swinger from the far side. On the back header, and saved by Harvey at full stretch.
She's, maybe had a foot slip play, but then she comes out ready for this. As all the players move out away from her, she steadies her feet and just pushes off to her right, pushes it away. That's great work by Harvey.
And even better is the fact that she knows she's not going to
Surf. Really solid save there from Harvey.
6th corner kick of the game. Can the Surf make one of these come to fruition? Harvey has shown to be though, so they'll have to get it away from her. And it's Harvey to the rescue again.
So brave by Harvey there. It is a mess, and she just dives out, punching it away, because that is a solid. if you're a goal scorer, that's the ball you want to come in off of a corner kick because it has enough pace. All you have to do is redirect it, but Harvey meets it first and just pushes it away.
Oh, it was a great ball, as you said, sent in from Savannah Coleman.
Yeah, she gets this one right.
Or
and
Sydney
just
Coleman, beg your pardon.
hits it so square. Gets that little...
Oh, Colorado.
Oh, Colorado.
Thompson, save is Samuel.
Really square, but...
Butcher's on side, but can't get there before Harvey. I'll tell you, Harvey has done a great